Hi guys! Alright, this is a fun one. Now, as you probably have guessed, our job aligns with the school year.
Yes.
And if you haven't been paying attention to the calendar, the school year is coming to a close, which means our time upon your stages is drawing to a bit of a finale, per se.
Puerto Rican cry.
Crescent Puerto Rican. Throughout this season, we have had a lot of amazing experiences and met a lot of amazing people, and we keep saying that, but it's always true. But what we wanted to do today is show off some of the incredible things you have made for us as little gifts. So, shall we begin?
Yeah.
All right. So, top of the page here is this beautiful drawing, I believe from a Letitia?
Yes, I
Letitia?
think so.
And I'll hold it up to the camera here. As you can see, we have a wonderful depiction of us, and you can see Bob the Box over here with our backdrop. Honestly, this is just really good graphite drawing.
That's very cute.
Yeah. It almost reminds me of my art style when I was young. Were you ever much of a doodler?
I was.
Yeah? If you could use one word to describe your drawing style as a kid, what was it?
My drawing style was very, I like shadows. I like things inside the line. Like, for example, if I was coloring out of the lines, that is illegal.
You were precise about it.
No, yeah, but I was very meticulous with the things I draw.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but it was. I mean, the things I've drawn are pretty good. I wouldn't say I'm like a, natural, but it's quite alright.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't call.
And I like a lot of black, just
like
pencil
graphite.
and
Pencil.
I like drawing like that. It's nice.
I did too. I was that way, especially in high school. I took a couple art classes just because you gotta get your credits.
Yep.
And we'd have like a weekly drawing kind of assignment, and so I'd always just do like pencils and. Actually, I would do the same thing for one of my theater classes, a design course I took there. So yeah,
That's cool.
Sometimes you just gotta use the good old number 2.
Yep.
Good old number 2.
And not toilet one, the pencil. It's
He's
the
right.
same thing. I mean,
He's right.
I want
He's
to correct
right.
people.
You right. I didn't think of that. You did. Speaking of number 2, pencils. This is another drawing that a child gave us. This is from Gavin J. And he made us an incredible drawing of the one and only LeBron James.
I mean, that's pretty good.
It's not bad at all.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
It's pretty good. I love his tiny little hand.
Yeah.
Little ball. It's just...
He is so disproportionate.
No, but it's nice.
Gavin, if you don't know what caricature art is, look it up. You may have a future. I'm just gonna throw that out there. This was actually a pretty recent one. I don't know how they had the time to make this or what have you, but someone made us a dinosaur. We got a full-on dinosaur. You can see like the feathering in there. Like this is like somewhat accurate too. Like
a very, very angry iguana.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's using different papers too.
That's true, yes. So in the back here, you can kind of see he made a frame for the dinosaur and then either glued or taped on top the outer frame.
Which pretty great.
We were in a gymnasium at the time.
Artists, the many artists in this
We
world.
We love when the young people create, more people can create. Whatever art you decide to make it and make it with joy. Because that's what we do. And then we get to partake in other people's arts.
I like it.
Fantastic. This is going to be the last thing that someone has technically made for us that we have right now. And we actually made a TikTok about these a long, long time ago, but...
Those were done like in the moment. That we were like getting everything packed up to leave.
Yep. Someone, while we... Actually, no, it was like an after-school thing, right?
Yeah, it was an after-school like activity. The kids will gather in their multi-purpose room and they started like doing some crafts and stuff. And one of them, one of the groups were doing beads and stuff like that. And some kids just, they were like, I'm gonna do you a bracelet, don't go anywhere. I'm like, I gotta go. And they're like, no, don't go. And they did it pretty fast, and
Yeah, no, they were quick and speedy about it too.
I like it.
Yeah.
We kept this hanging in the car in our vehicle, so
Yeah,
so that we can like see it every single day. But now, now.
but we have to unfortunately move our stuff out of the van because it's not our car.
It's not our car.
No. Have we ever told the people what the van is called?
No, I mean, if we've mentioned it at some point, but I don't think we haven't been like specifically like, oh, this is how we baptized the car,
How we christened,
the vehicle.
So apparently, every time there's a new cast for Box Up Bullying, each cast kind of names the van, the company vehicle that you've probably seen us driving around in, differently. And for us, we were trying to think of a name, and we were in California at the time.
Yeah.
And the two of us and one of our bosses, one of our head production managers, he took us out to get sushi. And it was this conveyor belt place, right? If you've never seen it before, basically they have these plates on conveyor belts, and you just kind of open up the plates and take what you want as it passes by. It's awesome. I stuffed my face with all kinds of stuff that was good, and one thing I really didn't like all that much.
That's true.
But at the end, we kept putting all of our plates in this machine, and there's a little gotcha ball that dropped, and we're like, oh, we got a little prize.
Yeah.
We ate so much, they rewarded us. And so we opened it up, and it was a little one-piece pin with Luffy, the character, on it. And we both looked at each other, and I was like, why don't we name the van Luffy? And so we did. So we pinned that one-piece pin on the driver's seat belt. It's still there. And so
it was Luffy.
It was dubbed Luffy. So a little bit of lore for you. Speaking of anime, actually, one kid was very kind enough to give us Pokemon cards. This is mine. I got a classic Magmar card. Gen 1. Out of the two of us, I would argue I'm probably the more Pokemon oriented out of the two of us.
Speak for yourself.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I grew up with the show, with the original show. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it like that because
Right now they got Horizon
90s
Dawn.
baby. But yeah, I watched the show when I was like little.
Yeah.
Now I don't remember a thing.
Yeah, you got a pretty cool card. You got a Japanese card.
I got a pretty cool. I don't have it here. It's back at home. But it was shining and everything.
Yeah, you got a good one. You got a good one. I got more nostalgic vibes, which is still good because I don't actually collect Pokemon cards, but I appreciate the thought regardless.
I don't even know what Pokemon is that. Is that from
Magmar?
the new generation?
No, this was a Gen 1. This should have been in your TV show.
The card is so new.
And now, my friends, we have come to the pièce de résistance. The gift that sailed 1,000 clicks on TikTok. Behold. The stick.
I don't even remember where
You're in Texas.
were we? Oh, and
Yeah, we were in
was that the Catholic school?
I think it was, yeah.
A lot of kids were outside. They were playing,
Mhm.
and there was a lot of greenery. There was trees
That was a
and stuff
beautiful
like that. So
day.
yeah, it was a very cool school.
Yeah. But no, this was our first technical gift. A kid on the playground came up and he's like, "Do you want a stick?" And obviously I said yes because who doesn't want a cool stick? And this has been living in the glove box in Luffy ever since. It's been a trademark. This is the OG.
Yep. You can Vidikadivi anybody in the streets who do a wrongdoing or something. Will you leave it in the car or will you take it home? I mean, you should frame that. I mean,
Honestly, no, I think we need to put it in a frame and then hang it up somewhere in here, like
true.
To display.
True. That's a very good idea.
to show the future Toms and Jerrys to
That always accept gifts.
yeah, to accept the little things and
Things.
to show that to really make it, you need someone to give you a stick. Well, guys, We've been having a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed all of these videos with the two of us. We've enjoyed performing for you guys and getting to meet some of you. And we hope that the lessons that we've been able to teach you, the presentations, the jokes, the awkward dance moves have all inspired you in one way or the other. And we hope that you remember not only the lessons, but good old Tom and Jerry too.
Yeah. I hope you can continue to pass on what you've learned from us, and make the world a better place.
Well, my friends, until next time.